And I read all the articles. He never once said, you know how when a guy takes a job, he says, you got to change the culture.
Right.
No, no.
Gaffney off the screen, sinks it. Nice work! Into the corner, Gaffney for three. Good ball movement.
My apologies to all the good people of Conshohocken. Baseline, jumper spins home.
Lead was 7 at the half, now it's 18. There's a steal, and the freshman, Gaffney gliding in. Look at a Cook, Sky for the rebound. Book night, Gaffney, and that is pure.
He looked pretty solid. He's only made 2 threes on the season. Gaffney giving it up for a Cook. Shot clock coming up on 5. Gaffney trying to make something happen, spotting Polly. Tyler Polly. This game as they lead at 35-18, just under 2.5 to go in this first half.
Yeah, that's when you get these kids from the city. They all know each other. And
there's Carlton. St. Peter's first meeting of these teams since back in 1987. Gaffney all the way to the basket and gently gets it to drop in. Gaffney head up, back the other way, all the way to the basket, and it crawls in over the rim, basket, and the foul. Adams bottled up. Isaiah Whaley into the game for UConn. There's Gaffney. Boy, a much more confident stroke now from the freshman. Challenged by Whaley. Gaffney, tricky dribble all the way to the basket, and it crawls in. Big time play by the freshman, Jalen Gaffney.
get them out of there.
Gilbert sliding to his right. That's a
Wants them ready for every situation they may face.
foul line jumper.
Nice.
Whaley inside off a really. Gaffney down low to Book Night, who reverses in off the glass.
Of Danny's program, Whaley with the block at the one end. The freshman Gaffney with a sweet pass down to his freshman teammate, Book Night.
Gilbert dumps it, good extra pass. Polly from the right corner. And there's Gaffney again spotting the open man. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second half at the XL Center in Hartford. There's Gaffney from the left wing. Jalen Gaffney. He's got 8 points. He's made both. The foul was not a flagrant. It was a common foul on Shaquan Gibbs. And so UConn with possession of the basketball. There's Christian Vitale. Rattles in.
You don't feel that pressure. Normally, people don't get out and play NJIT like this, and you're uncomfortable.
Tyler Polly working off a screen. He hits the deck very hard. He's still down. UConn has numbers back the other way. Vitale from the right corner. In this first half, UConn looking to go to 9-3 on the season. There's Vitale. From the left corner. Brendan Adams, right corner, lines it up. By the way, that was the 4th foul on James Booknight. Adams, jump stop, off the window.
That was good defense by UConn.
Definitely. Push it, find an open man.
And Adams banks it home. It's blocked away by Whaley.
Wow.
Gaffney to the rim. Switched hands and got position off the glass. 4 to shoot.
Oh my, that was an 11-2 run and just got punctured by Jalen Gaffney, another freshman.
Closer. You know, I told you earlier that playing without Vitale is really hard for them. And
Gilbert, tough shot.
UConn staying aggressive offensively.
First shot, and it's a miss by Gillespie.
Yeah, Gillespie's got to be a threat, make UConn know he's out there. Nice job.
How about Jalen Gaffney, the freshman? Here comes Vitale and the Huskies again. The drive! I'm telling you, that dog will hunt!
That usually results in a technical. You rip that tie off in front of them.
Gaffney late in the shot clock. That's pure. Gaffney flips it in.
Adams for 3. Yes.
Good pass.
Gilbert 3. Yes! From the
2 in the Hall of Fame.
Gaffney trying to end this UConn scoring drought, and he does, right in front of Jim Calhoun. One head coach.
Good pass.
Book Knight finishes.
And these are young guys. They're going to get better and better.
A Cook for 3.
Wow.
Yes! It's a 7-point Tulsa advantage. Book Knight, corner 3.
Oh,
Book
big
it.
shot. Just not enough offensive firepower for the Huskies.
Gaffney 3 is good.
And a back and forth trying to settle down play between these two teams. Gaffney for 3. A Cook launching from 3. Got it to go.
Coach McKee wants him to be a more vocal leader and lead by example. And when his team isn't scoring, and one.
Vitale with the 3. Transition. And here they are quickly on the offensive attack.
They've done a nice job of attacking when it's open, and that time they pulled it out.
When was this all season?
They're doing a lot of action before they get into pick and roll.
Gaffney, the great give and go to Whaley.
You know, you can have a lead, and you can play with a lead and get it done and close it out.
Vitale with another 3.
You're here to play offense.
We've seen the offense tonight from Book Knight. Gaffney with a nice nifty left hand, playing a season high in minutes tonight for the Huskies.
The basketball.
Right now he's hanging around the foul line. He's going to try to find a rebound. Doesn't have to. Tall quickly gets the pass to Gaffney. Gaffney is nailed a couple. UConn 4 out of 6, flexing their crowd muscle.
I'm looking for Book Knight here as Gaffney goes up with the shot, knocks it down.
Right. Left open, 4-3, splash down. All
Book Knight not allowing him to get easy touches.
Vitale, a deep 3.
They have come to play physical. Heard the call from Coach Hurley. They're getting down and dirty. Another one.
Of men's and women's basketball at Connecticut. Probing dribble, snap it out. Book Knight 3.
Show some zone. The best offensive team in the conference. Ball deflected, comes right to Book Knight. Nice offense, step back jump shot, pay the price. Gaffney looking for somewhere to go. Step back, long 3-pointer. That's a pretty good place. Jalen Gaffney hard off the iron and saved onto the floor. And now UConn, Gaffney on the run out. And rebound taken inside once again by Whaley. There is their resume. We'll take a look at their upcoming schedule along with UConn's in a moment. Nice play by Jalen Gaffney on the run out. His total now with 19. He's missed just 1 shot so far on the evening. And
now he's going to really become tough to guard when he starts knocking down 3s.
And back-to-back 3s right back at you. That was Gaffney. Gaffney with a running start, looking to get straight to the rim. That's goaltending. Lays it up and in.
Picks up his first foul of the night. He's guarding Vitale. Pull-up jumper, Whaley off the bench and into the book.
He's got to raise their energy with him.
Memphis now has its largest lead at 7. Gaffney with a nice pass to Adams. Achua with the goaltend. Vitale will take it and knock down the 3.
Basketball in general and this team. He's all in.
Loose on the deck to Gaffney. Huskies looking for the lead. Goaltending and Gaffney's first points put UConn in front for the first time in the second half.
Connecticut can extend their defense. Now, that's a big-time play by. This is a freshman.
The rebound cleared by Sidney Wilson. Gaffney, the freshman, ties, or beg your pardon, puts UConn in front. Here is Sidney Wilson, and he knocks down a 3.
I think the Sun Devils are going to make it in fairly comfortably, even if they were to go down.
Joey Brackets, as always, we appreciate the insight, my friend. I don't think we're going to talk to you much in the next few weeks, I guess. I don't know if you have a... Rose misses the layup. He's still without a field goal in this game. Here is Adams setting up for 3.
We just need him to stay healthy so the basketball fans can enjoy watching him for a while.
Here is Bouknight for three. Bouknight back the other way, gliding through the air with 7 of his last 8. He's got a game-high 18 points for Temple. What a take by Gaffney. He answers with his first field goal of the second half. We flinging it up there. UConn escapes that transition opportunity. Gaffney all the way inside, holds it home through the traffic. Don't need a 3 here. Gaffney off to Whaley, and he'll put it in. It's a 1-point game.
Lead USC currently an 11 seed according to Joe Lenardi. You'll see it next here on ESPN.
Here's Vital, tough 3, got it to go.
That was Brick City there. That was. Algeric Gilbert is a guy who can penetrate, no doubt about that.
Whaley, nice catch, good pump fake. The feed came from Gaffney. Got it through traffic. The C's part.
Nobody is in there. Play contain, and that's what they're doing right here. Contain is better.
Shoot, hits it.
Left wing open.
Gaffney by himself. 2 more for UConn. And it's lived up to the billing. 9 to shoot. Gaffney up top, pulls up. There's a 3 on the way for the freshman.
Boy, he made up for that. UConn is doubling all exchanges of the basketball effectively.
Vital drains a 3.
Come off the bench in the last 2. Off the Johnson miss, here is Gaffney. In transition, Whaley, who has a couple of early baskets down low.
Don't let the defense speed you up or force you to take a bad shot, but attack the pressure.
Vital for 3.
Much easier.
Been averaging 18.1 in his last 9. Another superb effort. That was a steal. Gaffney will take it himself and scoops it around Ingram.
I think we might get this one in there. Put a little pressure, run through the passing lane, Gaffney. Whoop! Whoop! Are you kidding me? Now you see it, whoop! Now you don't. We'll see you tomorrow morning at about 7.
It's listed in the scoring column as such. The out.
Oh, where was that going?
Oh, yeah. My goodness, Jalen Gaffney, largest lead. Timeout Pirates. UConn shooting pretty well from 3.
Now, this is a total anomaly for Jaden Gardner.
Good pass to Carlton from Gaffney. Carlton stuck behind the defense. Corner opposite with the ball. There's Gaffney. There's 5 to shoot. They dump it to Bouknight. He's going to have to shoot quickly. He does. No problem for James Bouknight.
He's very, very quick, and he has no conscience.
Gaffney spinning in the paint. Gaffney to the basket.
UConn taking it to the basket. Gaffney slips, reverse, sweet.
Along the baseline, cut off. That's good help. Shot clock down to 3, and Gaffney, they're going to count the bucket on that.
Typical of UConn. Sometimes they go 4 guards.
Vital heads to the hoop, off the glass, got the bounce off the rim. Sasser for 3. No good. It's been tough for Sasser tonight. Adams leading the break. Gaffney, reverse slam, good.
In a Klein TV show with
all your
string and wire, trying to figure out who's what. Vital off the inbound.
Good shot. Maybe a little bit of frustration by Tishon Hightower needing to get a shot up. Good pass.
What a feed, Bouknight, and Gaffney spins it in with the offhand. The UConn guards, the freshmen, Bouknight and Gaffney, helping to spearhead this Husky surge late in the season.
First half was the lack of turnovers by UConn. Tulane did a really nice job on the boards.
Off the turnover here, it's Carlton with a stop. 7 seed means they play Temple. Jalen Gaffney, wild find, and Whaley was there.